Good morning. Perspective from my porch, Steps for Success Life Coach Program, Javier Franco. I'm sitting here at a flea market. Today's perspective from my porch is going to be a little bit different, a little bit humorous, so I hope you enjoy it. Years ago, I was traveling all over the place, and I had my pickup driving all over the place. I drove all over the West Texas area. I drove to places like Gannon and Shep. You know, y'all know where Shep is. Well, I drove all over the place. So one day I was driving, and I was going to Colorado City. And as I was going, I stopped in Lorain to visit a friend of mine. And as I was coming out from Lorain, I turned the curve. If you know where Lorain is, there's a big curve under the old bridge the railroad track goes over. And right there, there's a little pond. Well, right there at that pond, there was an old man sitting there, and he had a cow with him. And with the cow, he had some buckets, two buckets, and I looked it over there, and well, the cow was drinking water. And West Texas, it was one of those hot August days, 100-degree weather. So I pulled over. I backed up, pulled over. I said, "Old man, you okay?" He said, "Yes, I'm fine. Just watering my cow." I thought, well, that's kind of strange, watering your cow in the middle of nowhere. And he said, "Yeah." I said, "You're watering your car?" He said, "Cow?" He said, "Yeah. So I'm taking it to market in Colorado City." I said, "You're taking the cow to market in Colorado City?" He said, "Yes, sir. I'm taking my cow to market. I'm walking it over there." I said, "You're walking all the way to Colorado City with your cow?" So what are you doing? He said, "I'm going to take it to market." I said, "I got to sell it because my taxes are going on, and so I have to get them sold. So I have to have the money that's going to take for me to, when I sell the cow, I'll have the money." And I asked him again, "So you're going to walk all the way to Colorado City, from Lorain to Colorado City is probably about 10, 15 miles. And I thought, this old man's not going to get there till tomorrow. It was using that walking technique. I said, "Well, sir, I know somebody in Colorado City who has a trailer. Why don't I go get it, hook it up to my truck, and then we'll load the cow up there and we'll take it?" He said, "No, no, no. My cow doesn't like riding on trailers, and it gets sick, and I don't want it to lose any weight." I said, "Well, sir, it's 100 degrees. It's too hot for you to be traveling down the horizon walking a trailer." Well, we talked for a while, and then he said, "You know what?" And I had a rope, and I always carry a rope with me. And he said, "Why don't we tie the cow to your truck, and that way I can get cool down, and every now and then we'll stop for the cow to drink water." And I thought, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? So being the man that I am, I decided, okay, no problem, we'll do that, sir. So there we go. He tied the cow to my truck, and here we go, 2-3 miles an hour, just driving down the road, down the access road between Lorain and Colorado City. And there we go, and I'm thinking, you got to be kidding. This is going to take us all afternoon. So we'd stop, cow would drink some more water, go about another mile, cow would drink some more water. And finally, I was just like, oh my gosh, we've gone 5 miles, and we still have some time, and it's taking some time. So about that time, me and that old man started talking, and we started talking about life and different things, and I just lost time. I just completely forgot what I was doing. And I noticed that I was going 5 to 10 miles an hour. About that time, I was going 10 miles an hour, and I looked in my rearview mirror, and here comes that cow just running, trotting behind me. I thought, well, my gosh, that cow is actually keeping up with me. So I slowed down, gave it some more water, and by that time we were halfway to Colorado City. And I thought, well, we're making good time with this cow going 20, 30 miles an hour, 10, 15 miles an hour. So we took off again. I thought, well, at this rate, we're going to get there faster. Well, then somewhere in my mind, I remember hearing that a cow can run up to 35 miles an hour at a quarter mile. And I thought, by golly, we're going to do this. So there I go, and I picked up slowly but surely, and I was going 15, 20, 25, 30, and that cow was still going. 35 miles, I hit the quarter mile, and that cow was still going. Well, about that time, something started happening. I noticed that the cow, his tongue was wagging to the side, just wagging and wagging and wagging. And then all of a sudden I saw that cow's eye just a winking. Was boy doing this number and winking, and his tongue was hanging out. And I thought, oh, I killed the cow. And there he goes, you know. And I said, oh man, I think I just killed the cow. He's doing something weird. He said, well, what's he doing? I said, well, he's got his tongue sticking out doing this number. And then he's got this eye just winking, winking and winking. And he looked at me and said, young man, you better pull to the, don't change lane because he's about to pass you. I hope y'all have a good day. Smile today.